All right, let's do this. Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the weather is good wherever you guys are at. It is storming over here. Thank God I am off today. Child driving in that storm. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder. Kept me up all night last night. Alrighty, let's get into it. If I'm saying your name wrong, my dear, I do apologize, but it does not affect the reading at all, okay? So, Delicia, I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if it's not. You want to know why you keep seeing 111 a lot, right? Okay. Now, the cards talk about energies, okay? So I'm going to use the oracle plus the tarot to see what I can pick up, okay? I'm going to try my hardest to answer this question. But in my experience of manifesting and when I started tapping more into spirituality a few years ago, I started to see angel numbers, okay? So one of the things that I've experienced is that seeing angel numbers a lot can talk about it's if you're manifesting something, it's letting you know that you are aligning yourself with what you're manifesting, okay? But this can also be, again, this could be talking about whatever it is that you're manifesting, but this can also talk about if you just started getting into spirituality, whatever that looks like for you, you'll also start seeing angel numbers as well. It's just a sign of letting you know that you are becoming in alignment with what you were supposed to. Based on where you're at in life. But let's see if there is, another reason for this. Spirit clarity and guidance, please, for Delicia. Allow me to tap into her spiritual team, please, with protection, love, and light. Why does she keep seeing angel numbers? Why does she keep seeing angel numbers a lot? What is the message? What does she need to know? Why does she keep seeing angel numbers? Why does she keep seeing angel numbers? Ooh, we got the moon. This is Pisces, Cancerian energy. Does not have to resonate. Ooh, beautiful. So you got the moon. You pulled the Six of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy. Let me see what this oracle has to say. Why is she seeing angel numbers a lot? Why is she seeing angel numbers a lot, Spirit? Why does she keep seeing angel numbers? Why does she keep seeing angel numbers? What's coming towards her? If she is being aligned to something, why does she keep seeing angel numbers? Ciao. The timer just said 333. Just saying. All right. We have unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, hope. You're radiant and attract great love. So I'm going to let you know right now, to be honest with you, I feel like you are stepping into, I don't want to say the beginning of your spirituality, but you're becoming more aware of spirituality, okay? And this is you stepping into that. So I don't know if this is like the first time that you've been seeing these type of things. I don't know if you've been practicing your spirituality for a couple of years now, or you're just now getting into it, if this is something that is fairly new to you. But if that is the case, then this is what's happening here. You're becoming more aware of, the divine, of your spiritual team, of spirituality. And this is what happens when you consciously get to a certain level in spirituality. You start noticing the signs, and then that leads to you noticing about manifestation and what it's about, and that you are you're stepping into your gifts. We all have spiritual gifts. We all have multiple spiritual gifts. Okay. And it's like now you're becoming more consciously aware of manifesting your spiritual gifts. This is like you entering your, how do you say this, your ascension, right? So that's what I'm getting with this card. Is that now you're starting to get close. You're starting to connect with spirituality, with your spiritual team. Okay, whatever that is to you is what I'm getting. So I just feel like, again, I don't know how long it's been that you've been into this, or maybe again if you just started, but regardless, honestly, I just feel like now you're becoming more self-aware, more connected to the divine. Okay, is what I was getting with this. The moon card still talks about, because you have this energy surrounding you at this time with the moon card. And what it is this could be talking about your shadow side. This could be talking about your intuition. This could be talking about you stepping into unknown territory. Okay, so what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, and what you will, it may not be something that's familiar to you. It could be, new territory for you. It could be just like this big mystery to you. Okay. So looking at the Six of Cups, because Spirit stopped me, so I had to press pause for a second. The Six of Cups, if you look at this energy here, right, you see how there's a bunch of, like, a different variety of souls surrounding, I don't know, something in the middle here, but it's kind of like they are doing a ceremony. They are connecting together. They're chanting together, right? Kind of looks like they're doing a spell or something like that, right? So I feel like this card is trying to say, again, with this card, the unity is that you're becoming more connected with your spiritual team, your spiritual side, your higher self. This talks about intuition as well. Okay, so you're. I feel like you're finally getting more connected with this energy and with them. You're becoming more aligned, right? And the Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups here, you see how she's by herself. She's one with her environment, with the universe. Okay, she's connecting with the moon. Okay, so I feel like you're seeing these numbers because you're finally waking up and being spiritually self-aware. Okay. And again, this could be like an unknown territory for you, but embrace this because you're finally connecting more, and you're aligning yourself with your spiritual team. Okay, so that's what I feel like it is. Okay, so embrace what you're feeling. I also feel with the moon card that you might be noticing things from the past. Past experience, memories may arise within you. Okay, and sometimes this is what happens. It can happen in the beginning stage, but especially how we are coming out of retrograde, you're going to start experiencing more of your shadow side. If you want to know what that is or what that looks like, you can Google your sun sign and your moon sign, okay? And Google the shadow side of that zodiac side so that you can understand yourself when we go through retrograde or when another planet that you could be ruled by goes in retrograde and stuff like that. It's good to know those things about ourselves so we can understand ourselves more, because if not, our ego tries to make sense of things and that can throw us off. Okay, so again, I feel like you are becoming more aware now and more connected to your spirituality side. Okay, and so you may be, again, this could be unknown territory for you. And then, like I was saying, the effects of this is that, past memories or trauma, things that we're avoiding, our shadow side could be coming out during this time for us to address it. Okay, it is like one of the stages when you're ascending, or stepping into your spirituality side. Okay, so I hope this gave you some kind of clarity and insight of what's happening. Okay, my dear. Alrighty, stay blessed, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, at 09:44, we're moving on to Carrie. How are you, my dear? You want to know when you will find love. All right. Alrighty, Spirit, thank you so much for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Carrie, please. Clarity and guidance for Carrie. Allow me to tap into Carrie's spiritual team with protection, love, and light, please. When do we see Carrie finding love? What messages do you have for Carrie at this time? What does she need to know? Clarity and guidance for Carrie, please. Child, it is storming where I'm at. It's crazy. How's the weather over there? When will she find love? When will she find love? All right, my dear, you pulled the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Magician. This is Spirit's message to you. This is Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries energy. It does not have to resonate, okay? Spirit, when will she find love? When will she find love, Spirit? When will she find love? When will she find love? Child, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. This is what's happening here, you know? This is what's happening here. Waiting around. So what happens when we're waiting, when we're on the other side of this whole thing, waiting and expecting and waiting and expecting? What happens here is that it messes with the universe, okay? It messes with the universe. You have manifestation energy around you, okay? Which is like, you know, you could be fantasizing about when you're gonna find love. You could be fantasizing about your ideal person. You could be whatever it is that's going on in your mind, whether it's something positive or negative, when it comes to you finding your person. Okay, you're in manifestation mode. Now, what happens is that it's depending on the type of energy that you're putting into the ideal of manifesting. That's the tricky part, right? So if you're one day saying, yeah, this and this is going to happen, I'm not worried about it, and I'm releasing it to the energy and I'm going about my day, that's the proper way to manifest, right? You got to leave it alone. But if you keep coming back to that energy and you're pouring negative energy, mixing it up, having doubts and you know, negative thoughts towards yourself, and that, you know, no one's gonna want me, it's never gonna happen, you know what I mean? Again, you're messing with manifesting, and that's not the way to do it, or it could prolong it, right? To manifest something, you have to already be convinced that something is going to happen. It's just like when you step outside, you already know that the sun is going to be there. You don't go outside thinking, oh my God, is the sun going to be outside when I come outside? It's daytime, but nobody stresses if the sun is there or not, right? Because we step outside already in the knowing that there's always going to be a sun, right? And we don't think about it. We don't stress it. We leave it alone. So what happens? Every day there's going to be a sun, right? You have to be in that energy. You have to be that confident in yourself that such and such is going to happen, and leave that energy alone. Don't mix the energy. Don't mix it with negativity. Don't stress that energy. You have to release it. You have to let it go, just the way that you step outside and not even worry or think if the sun is there or not. You get what I mean? To be like that when we're manifesting takes a lot of practice, because, you know, we have ego in our mind pulling us in different directions. And spiritually, that's something that we need to learn how to control, right? So with the Six of Pentacles here, it's like you're doing some and then you stop, or you're pouring energy and then you switch it up, or you're not pouring enough energy, okay? And sometimes it takes more than just our mind thinking a certain way. Sometimes, depending on what it is, and in your case, you're going to need to put in the footwork. You got to put in the footwork, right? So it's saying here to stop waiting around for something to happen. I don't know if, these thoughts come to you at nighttime and you're stressing or overthinking about, where you're at this point in time. Okay. Spirits need you to take action. Okay, because with the tower here and the manifestation card, this is the tower tells us that we need to be pushed out of our comfort zone. How bad do you want something? Enough to step out of your comfort zone? Do you want this that bad to change a routine you have, to change something that you're used to doing, to step out of your comfort zone, leave the house, leave the bed, leave the couch? You know what I mean? Stop hiding behind a computer and step out into the public eye, right? There's something here that needs to be done differently because what you've been doing is it's not doing it, right? So it's up to you. We need to change something here, right? I feel like the message here is saying that, when you convince the universe, which is connected to your heart chakra, right? You are convincing yourself that what you want is what you're working towards. It's what you're inviting into your space, right? So the universe at this time is not convinced. So I'm not sure what it is that you're doing or not doing, but the universe is not convinced, okay? Remember, it matches energy. It's like an energetic mirror, okay? Here it's saying that once you manifest properly, not just energetically, mentally, but also physically, put this into motion, convince yourself you're ready for love. You're ready, for a new chapter in your life. You're inviting it in. Okay, once you convince yourself, then you convince the universe. And what happens, they're saying that this is going to happen unexpectedly. This is going to happen out of the blue. You're not going to expect it. Okay, so if you're not there in your mind, you're not there yet, and every day you are thinking about it, or you're stressing about it, or you're crying about it, the thought is still living inside of you, then you're just prolonging this even more. This is gonna happen when you completely at least expect it. So if you're expecting this every day or dwelling on it every day, you're pushing the timeline more outwards, and that's why they're saying stop waiting around for it. And with the Six of Pentacles, is saying that you need to do more than what it is that you're doing already. Okay, so once we pass that part, come see me or another tarot reader, and we will see how your timeline changes for you. Okay, best to luck to you, my dear. Moving on to Kristine at 1813. You want to know what blessings are coming your way. Let's see. Spirit, thank you so much for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Kristine, please. Clarity and guidance for Kristine. Allow me to tap into Kristine's spirit with protection, love, and light. What blessings are coming towards Kristine? Blessings coming towards Kristine. Ciao. You saw that came out. That was funny. Two of Wands in the reverse. You pulled the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I'm being called to throw one of these cards. Let's see what we get. What blessings are coming towards Kristine at this time, Spirit? Huh? There we go. Thank you for clarifying these cards. Okay, so here you got the unicorn. What it says is success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe, right? If you just believe. So there's something here with, the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles talks about progress, right? So this could be financial progress, financial stability progress. This could talk about, whatever it is that you are, if you had a task, a project, something you've been working on in the past. Okay, this talks about progress, but with the Pentacles, it talks about slow moving progress. Okay, slow moving progress. And with that Seven of Cups here, this also talks about what it was saying here being the options that are available to you, right? But Seven of Cups also talks about, daydreaming about these things, wishing for these things, wanting for these things. And they're saying that success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic, and I'm talking about spiritual magic in this one, right? Is available to you if you just believe. Okay, so what's are we having doubt with what it is that we want, what it is that we're wishing for? Is fear holding us back from stepping out of our comfort zone? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So are we making future plans? Are we taking action towards our future plans? Are we setting ourselves up for success, for blessings to come in, for opportunities to come in? Okay. Or are we stuck and we don't know which way to go? Are we stuck and we don't know what steps to take next? Are we uncertain about something here? Okay. Is this tied up to something in the past? Do we still have one foot in the past and one foot in the future? What about the present moment? Are we trying to stay present? Are we trying to be practical and grounded? Okay, so somewhere in that nature, I see the energy surrounding you. Let me know what it is. Okay, if you want to, you can go ahead and share your story. This is safe space here in the comments. Okay, but it's saying that your blessings are available, but there is something in the way, and I feel like it just has to do with you, your energy, and what's going on in your head space. Okay, this can distract us or interfere with our decisions and choices moving forward. So I feel like there's some uncertainty here with the direction, which way to go, what to do. Okay, or some form of distraction. All right, which can, like I said, distract you from seeing what is available to you. So right now I feel like spirits are saying that you need to acknowledge what's distracting you, acknowledge any form of doubt or negative thinking, okay, when it comes to the present moment. Going into the future, spirits are saying that you have things available for you, you have things around you that is available, but you might be distracted at the moment. And again, I am seeing slow, steady progress happening for you. But they are asking for you to believe more in your spirituality, have more confidence in yourself and where you're being guided to, more confident in your higher self, your intuition. Okay? Give the universe complete control. Give the universe 100% of your trust. Okay? The universe, your spiritual team, can, they have strict, how do I say, restricted access into influencing us, which is guiding us to where we need to go. But at the end of the day, they cannot interfere with our free will. So it goes hand in hand. We got to work with them. We got to meet them halfway. You get it? So right now they're saying that there's things available to you, okay, but they are asking more trust from you, They're asking you to acknowledge what's distracting you. Acknowledge your place in the present moment. Okay? But so far, the journey that you are on right now, your timeline, this is going to be slow progress. Slow and steady. And something needs to be nurtured here. Something needs more of your energy, more of your attention. You see how she's watering the plant so it can stay alive, it can keep growing. Something needs you to pour energy into it. Yeah. I mean, so far that's all I'm getting here, my love. That's all I'm getting here. That's more of a message from your spiritual team. That's what I'm getting for now. Alrighty, 26. Let's do 2606 for Nour. 2606. I'm sorry, my dear, if I said your name wrong. You know I'm very bad with names. Hold on, I'm trying to get a card. Let's see. I like to throw Oracle with Tarot. Love it. Let's see what I can get for you to see if something specific needs healing. Give me one moment. All right, my dear. Let's do this. Spirit, thank you so much for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light, please. All right. Spirit, clarity and guidance, please, for Nour. Clarity and guidance, please. Advice for healing. What method should they get into to start healing? Any advice when it comes to healing? Any specific areas that she can start with or that needs her attention the most? I'm looking for another oracle card that's calling me. I think it's in my room. I'll go get it. Let's see what this has to say first. Wait a minute. Allow me to tap in to her spiritual team with protection, love, and light, please. I don't know if I said that already. What needs to be healed? What method should she use? What areas should she focus on when it comes to healing? Clarity and guidance, please. Clarity and guidance. I didn't like that. Here we go. Let me go get that other card before I hit the tarot. Child, surrounded by cards. Let me make some space. Okay. Just want to get an idea of what's happening here. I haven't used these cards in forever. Alright, Spirit. Advice for healing. Advice for healing. Ciao.
Unknown caller.
Advice for healing. Huh? Okay. What, should I throw the tarot? Advice for healing, Spirit. Okay. Okay, beautiful. I got you. Okay, let's review, right? This we're going to say later. This is a message from the divine for you. Okay, so these two cards, I feel like I could see, I'm sorry, the glare. I can see how it resonates with each other. Okay, so first one, it says check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Okay, so you want to start with your body, right? Make sure you're taking care of your body. I don't know if you have something already going on with you, okay, or this could talk about your physical health, your mental health. All of this can affect your spiritual health, right? So we have to start with the core, okay? What are you putting into your body? How are you nurturing your physical health? And then how are you nurturing your mental health? Okay, so start there. Physical and mental health, okay? Are you nourishing yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? You have to start there first, and the rest, trust me, will go into place. Celebration. What I'm getting with this card here, it's telling you to surround yourself in good company, like-minded people, positive people, where their energies is positive. You know what I mean? Where they are going to help you raise your vibration, right? Now, what I'm getting intuitively with this card, it's saying to celebrate yourself, as in celebrate the small wins. It doesn't have to be something huge. You don't have to win the lottery. You don't have to get a promotion. Celebrate small wins, okay? This also goes hand in hand with your mental and physical health. Okay, so what I mean by that, oh, I would love to know your zodiac sign. What I mean by that is set tasks for yourself, projects. Okay, start off small, work your way up to something big. Whatever it is you got to get done around the house, or just set a goal for yourself, and document yourself like that. Follow up with yourself, and try to complete these goals, right? So set yourself up to where when you complete a goal, reward yourself. It doesn't, whatever that could be for you. You don't have to go out partying, drinking. No. You can reward yourself with like a healthy snack. You could reward yourself with, if I do this for a whole week, I'm gonna go and get my nails done. Reward yourself. It does something to you, trust me. So set yourself up and reward yourself for completing a task. Okay, but first and foremost, make sure you are working on your physical and mental health first. Okay, now reason being, 8 could be significant, doesn't have to be. We have the manifestation card. Okay, if we are thinking negative, feeling negative about ourself, okay, we are going to attract negative people. We're going to attract negative energy, okay? So this is why it's important, because it's going to affect the energies that you are attracting and inviting into your space, right? With look to the stars, right? 31st may end up being significant, you know, the day of the 31st. It could be this month or next month or whichever, but 8 or 31 could be significant here in the future. But what I'm getting with this card, it is saying learn more about your zodiac sign, learn more about astrology, learn, but I'm talking about with you, not some guy you're into or a girl that you're into. That's not what I'm talking about. Learn your signs, learn your placements, okay? Connect yourself in that way. Learn your birth chart. You can get it for free online. Read up on it. Learn things about yourself. Again, that does go hand in hand with your physical and mental health, okay? So learn more about astrology, your signs, your birth charts, right? All right, so what I'm getting here is that spirits are saying, okay, that for things to get going for you, there's a cycle here that needs to be broken, okay? The Seven of Pentacles talks about slow progress, all right? Slow and steady progress with you, okay? This could be self, this could be finances, this could be your material world, okay? But there is a cycle here. You see how there's a snake on top. There's a cycle here that needs to be broken, okay? So whatever the cycle is to you, this is something that, you know, you need to look into. This is something you need to discover with yourself and your higher self and your spiritual team, right? Again, going hand in hand with the physical and mental health. Are you doing something mentally and physically to yourself, and you're creating this pattern with yourself? Something needs to be broken. Something that can be unhealthy for you needs to be broken in order for things to go to start changing for you in a better way, okay? So you got to look into that and see what it is. Write it down, you know what I mean? That way you can follow up with yourself and see the difference and see your progress, okay? So this is the messages that I am seeing for you when it comes to healing. I hope this sheds some form of clarity for you. Feel free to share your story. Let me know if it resonates or not. All right. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Alrighty, 3743. Alrighty, my dear, if I say your name wrong, I do apologize. It does not affect your reading, okay? I think how you say it is Alayah. You want to know what you need to know about love. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if you're asking about, like, if you're involved with someone, what do you need to know? What do you need to know about your love life or what's coming towards you in love? I'm not even sure what you're asking. But let's see if I could still answer the question. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Alayah, please. Clarity and guidance. She wants to know what she needs to know about love. Please allow me to tap into her spirit with protection, love, and light, please. What does she need to know when it comes to love? What does she need to know when it comes to love? What does she need to know when it comes to love? Clarity and guidance, please. Ecstasy. What does she need to know about love? Ooh, the moon. I saw that. What does she need to know about love? I don't know if you have Pisces, like a placement of Pisces in your chart, or Cancerian, or seen with that moon card. Some form of water placement. What does she need to know about love? Thank you. That's so funny. Sorry. Okay. All right, my dear. So you pulled the ecstasy card. We will get into that. And the tarot is clarifying that card. You pulled the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Now, what you need to know about love here is that, again, I was getting like a water between water and earth energy here. Oh yeah, water and earth energy. I'm not looking at the cards. I'm looking up saying this with that ecstasy card. That's hilarious. I cannot. So anyways, water and energy here. Earth and energy here. What I'm getting with the ecstasy here, I feel like the message here, spirits are saying what you need to know about love is the fantasy part, right? That rush, that, you know, the Three of Pentacles, when you start, how do you say this? When you get to know someone, when you find things that you like about that person, right? It comes with a rush, with a thrill, you know, ecstasy. There's excitement with it, right? You know, you get all giggity, butterflies, this, that, and the third. But you got to be careful with that energy, right? That energy could lead you to making mistakes. That energy could cloud your judgment. That energy can, you know, can create illusions with that Seven of Cups, right? And this can lead to mistakes. This can lead to being open to something only to be disappointed at the end. So when it comes to love, you know, we need to be able to control that energy, all right? And be more practical, more ideal, more grounded, okay, when we start feeling that energy, okay? Just because something feels like that, we can mistake that, and we can get hooked on that feeling. We can mistake that for something else. You know what I mean? So when it comes to love, you got to be careful with feeling, you know, that excitement, that thrill that comes with it when we meet someone new, or when someone in the past gets a hold of us, right? We got to be more logical and more practical about what's happening here, instead of getting swept away with that energy, because that can lead you to the Five of Cups, right? Disappointment, dwelling on the past, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda type of energy. So when it comes to love and connecting with someone, I don't know where you're at, what your status is, but when it comes to love and connecting with someone, you got to be more practical about the situation. You got to be more ideal about the situation, okay? Instead of, you know, yeah, something can feel good, but that doesn't mean it is what it is, though. You know, especially when things are feeling good, that's when you got to be more logical and more practical in a situation like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's the message for you when it comes to love. Just be more logical and practical, and don't get swept away with the idea of meeting someone new and the energy that comes with that, okay? So that's the message that I got for you, my dear. I hope I answered your question. All right, my dear. And hopefully I see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Harleen at 4356. I'm going to put 55. 4355. Hey, Harleen. How are you, my dear? Alrighty, Spirit, thank you so much for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Harleen, please. We're going to throw tarot and oracle. Clarity and guidance. Allow me to tap in to Harleen's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. What blessings are coming towards Harleen? What messages does she need to know right now? Clarity and guidance, please. Clarity and guidance. What blessings do we see coming towards Harleen? What messages does she need to hear right now? 4444. Ooh, just saying. Ooh, number 20. 20 could be significant. For the future, we have marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment, unconditional love. It doesn't have to be marriage per se, right? But you are aligning yourself with your person, with your partner, okay? You are aligning yourself to a connection here that is going to be fulfilling, and you know, this person is going to love you for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say, child. Snatch your face in. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear the TV in the background, but this is what my daughter was watching. She's 6. Huh? I don't know where she finds this stuff at, man. Clarity and guidance for Harleen, please. What blessings is coming her way? Please and thank you, Spirit. Blessings coming her way. Ooh, you pulled the 9 of Swords. A lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts. Look at that. Beautiful. To the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So that 9 of Cups talks about fulfillment. Okay? This is the same energy. All right? The problem that is happening right now is there's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of overthinking, a lot of negative thoughts, right? You may be in a negative state of mind, a mental state of mind, or when it comes to the future, you may not see things clearly for yourself. You may feel like that the path that you're on now doesn't have potential to change. It does. Okay. Okay. So we need to be careful because, you know, when it's too loud in our head, whatever's going on in our head changes our perspective. Okay. So we need to be positive. We need to invite positive energy in, right? We need to control our ego and whatever it is that's going on in your mind. All right. We need to have more faith in where we're going, right? So I don't know if you're dealing with someone right now. This may not talk about the person you're dealing with or whoever you have on your mind. This could be someone new, okay? Especially if you're dealing with someone whereas you're having conflict with them, you're having, you know, issues with them. The communication is not stable. Okay, I feel like this may not be the person that they're talking about. That's if that's your story. Okay. But we need to stop overthinking things because it creates fear. That's what ego does. So we need to control our mind. We need to nurture it. We need to be kind to ourselves. Okay. There's some kind of mental conflict here, energy surrounding you. So I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if this is your environment that you're in. I don't know if you're having conflict with someone or if this is just with yourself and your ego and trying to control this energy. Okay. But you know, moving forward, we need to invite positivity energy. We need to make space for it, right? Because you have wish fulfillment coming your way. You have someone that's going to love you for you, and treat you the way that you deserve, the way that you've been wanting. Okay. And this is coming in as a blessing for you. So yeah, you have a connection that is more stable, more fulfilling, someone that is genuine and that's going to love you for everything. They're going to love you through the disagreements. They're going to love you through the arguments. You know, if you're stressing and you need emotional support, you can count on this person to give it to you. So if you are dealing with someone right now and they aren't providing these things to you currently, I honestly feel like this is not the person. Just saying. All right, so the blessing coming your way is a fulfilling connection with someone that's going to love you unconditionally through your flaws, through the mishaps, through the arguments, okay? but we need to invite positivity into our mental space. All right, my dear? That's what I got for you. Alrighty, that is it for part 1. I will see you guys in part 2. Stay blessed.